All right. Some of you have asked me to give my opinion about this. What is this influencer? This lady, what's her name? Divija Bhasin. Divija Bhasin, whose Instagram handle is awkward goat 3. Okay, as per her Instagram profile, she's a therapist, BA, MA, MS in psychology. She is a mama goat, feminist, and hashtag proud Rundy. Okay, we'll get to that. And she's a proud Rundy. Okay, she's the founder of the Friendly Couch, whatever. All right, and she has a YouTube channel apparently. Okay, let me check. What is that YouTube channel? Oh, here is all her. Okay, I don't know much about her. I'm being honest. Okay. I don't think I look Rundy enough. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, I don't look Rundy enough. Okay. Let me check her YouTube channel. I'm telling you, this is all. Oh, stop! Oh, it's too loud. Okay. Like I told you, I'm doing this live right now in front of you. Okay. So this female, she has 103 subscribers. Okay. But on Instagram, she has 500,000 subscribers. Okay. So she looks like a very friendly looking young woman. Okay. But the reason why she is being talked about right now is, it seems if you type, that is on Google, she is all over the news because she has this new hashtag, which I told you. What is that hashtag? Proud Rundy. Okay. Now, Rundy, for those of you who do not know, in Hindi is called slut or prostitute. It's more like a derogatory term towards, like it's actually for sex workers or people of the lower, like the untouchables, the outcast of society, and the ones who are into sex work. So I think the word originated from there. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And it was normally used by Indian men when they want to insult a female, like check this Rundy out. Like in fact, if you actually look at it, they online they are not even saying that word. They're censoring that word because it is a bad word. It is like when they say negro or nigger, that word, it is very, very offensive to people. Okay. So she very smartly, very intelligently, I think she's a very smart young woman who knew for a fact that if she would capitalize on this, it would go viral. And, being an influencer, being online, being a YouTuber or content creator, all of us, me included, we are always searching for something that would connect with people and that would make it go viral. Now, there are different ways of making things go viral. Some people like to, prank others. They do shocking stuff. They will act funny, which I'm not a very big fan of. Then there are some others who literally will show their body parts. In fact, one which I shared in my WhatsApp group is, this is now plug your ears if you don't want to listen to this, but there's this female from Europe or Russia, I'm not too sure, beautiful female, amazing body. She really has, she has made a body. You'll be shocked if I tell you this. She makes videos of her peeing, when you piss, urinate, she makes videos of her urinating, seriously. And she doesn't show herself naked, but she stands and she'll urinate and she'll show you. And I don't even want to search and show you which part, who she is, whatever. I don't know how the hell she popped up on my Instagram feed. Thankfully, good thing my baby and this thing, they were not there. I was just sitting in the washroom and just checking, okay, what is the next controversial topic or worthwhile topic to speak about. Suddenly she appeared on my feed. And at first I was looking at her like, she's talking, oh, do you know it is so cold out here? Do you know what do I feel like doing? So I was like, I'm just looking at it. Immediately you can hear the noise of water, you know how it is when you're peeing somewhere where it's loud and you can hear. And I was like, seriously, I was like, wait a minute. Is she actually, I was shocked. Is she actually peeing? And to my surprise, she not only peed, and she went, it feels so nice. And then out of curiosity, which I shouldn't have done, I clicked on her handle and all her videos is her peeing. Females who take photograph of their butt or their boobs or whatever. There is one female who takes photographs of only her bum, her butt. And I mean, just imagine she has, I think, over 1,000 photographs of just her bum. like standing near a bus, bending over in the balcony, wearing a bikini, then holding a flower in between the saying, balancing a cold drink. Somebody is like, like a meal. McDonald's meal is being put there. Like, just imagine the creativity of trying to ask yourself, how do I photograph my bum today in a way that would appeal to my audience? Like sometimes she's sleeping on a table. Sometimes it's a close-up shot, like you're wondering, what is this? Is this a dune? Sometimes she goes shopping. Like, people are staring at her butt. So there are females who capitalize on their body parts. There are some who capitalize on their feet. And if you really dig through OnlyFans, it gets absolutely disgusting. Again, close your ears. You don't want to hear this. There are people who, I'm going to say something graphic. So close your ears if you're not ready for this. There are people ready to buy, fighters. They want unwashed underwears. They want, I get disgusted. They want soil. They want you to poop or piss or fart, and they're ready to buy this. Seriously, we live in a world which is rather very strange. There are people who say, okay, you masturbate and give me that cloth. They want even pubic hair. You can go as disgusting as you get, but you get the idea. So in a world where all that is going on, what she is doing is kind of harmless. Okay, obviously she can't go extreme, because if she were to go extreme, living in India, I think she would definitely get into trouble. But as it is, she's already in trouble, because after she used that word, proud Randi, as she calls herself, now it has gone viral. There are many women who are saying, yes, even I'm a proud Randi. Yay, I'm a proud Randi. I'm a this and that. Now, what do I think? See, listen, if you want to call yourself a slut, a bitch, a whore, whatever you want to call yourself, okay, you want to click your body parts photograph, you want to show others you're naked, or invite, there are like that female Bonnie Blue who invited 1,000 men to have sex with her. I don't even want to click her, this thing. You can type it out, Bonnie Blue. 1,000 men in 12 hours to have sex, and she's saying this is empowering, this is freedom. In fact, feminism is sometimes so misused. There was this Indian female in the UK who wanted to so-called empower other females about their periods. When she ran the marathon, she was wearing this outfit which was already red, but then she let her period blood flow, and you could see the stain on her outfit. And she was like very proud, and she's saying, we have nothing to be ashamed of. This is natural, this is normal. It's like her logic is as much as me telling you, be proud of your body, and I defecate, I shit in my outfit, and I show you, see, you should be proud. This is our bum hole. We should not be ashamed about it. So people can, even there have been people who so-called glorify the transgender movement. And there was this girl who identifies herself as a boy who was wearing white, absolute white, skin tight trousers. And this female who identifies as a boy sat with the legs open with the full period blood, showing that I'm a boy and I menstruate. I have my periods. Boys can get periods. You can even type Dr. Phil, Matt Walsh, where they had a debate where this guy with a beard, having long hair, and there's a so-called psychologist who says they should be tampons, yeah, and the Pampers for the females when they have periods in men's room. Why? Men can also get periods. It is such a retarded logic. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, in the name of feminism, you can do the most retarded nonsense, the most ridiculous logical statement you can give, not logical, illogical statement, and expect people to say, wow. See, the reason why she did what she did is because she wants to go viral. Let's be honest. Everyone who's online is doing it for more followers, more clout, more, I don't know if credibility is the right word, but you want to show that I have millions of followers. That is why many people even buy fake followers. They buy fake views. So this is clearly why she's doing it. And she is trying to be true to her brand that, yes, I'm a feminist. Yes, I'm not ashamed. Yes. And in some places, she has also stated that she doesn't wear sindoor. She doesn't put, that red thing because she's married. So here what she's proudly saying, do I need to look randier, or do I need to look more slutty? Fine, whatever floats her boat. Okay, whatever floats her boat, whatever makes her happy. The very fact that I'm even talking about her shows that she's very effective at what she's doing. So congratulations. I'm happy for her. But what is the drawback? Right now, she's in she's in trouble. Okay, she's in trouble because many people have launched an FIR. See, in India, which is conservative, if you put something like this, obviously expect backlash. She has got FIRs, police complaints from multiple sources. In fact, the more disturbing one is POCSO, Protection of Children from Sexual Offences. They have put a complaint against her. And on the really scary side is there are many people who have doxed her address. There are many people who have put her private details online. I don't know how do they get that. There are people who are send her messages. Okay, how much since you call yourself Randy? What is your rate? How much for one night? She has invited this. I'm pretty sure she knew all that she's going to get. But more than this, I am concerned. I'd be concerned for her family, for her safety. I mean, if people know where you stay, people know where you walk, you can just have someone at the night time try to hurt you, harm you. In fact, I don't think she can even afford a bodyguard. And then imagine if they come to know who are your relatives. People send threatening stuff to my wife. They even try to sexualize my child. So you can imagine how much she would go through. And luckily for my wife, she is not hardcore in social media. I'm the one who checks her accounts. And I know what guys write to her. There are even people who act nice with me, follow me, and then they tell her, your husband is so-and-so, all fake stories, and yeah, I will love you. And seriously, they have actually even said, I love you, I want to marry you. And some of them even send nude pictures of theirs to her. So she is inviting a lot of trouble. In fact, I think the major problem that she has to really face now is one is the FIRs. I don't know if this is going to go into a court case. I do not know if someone would try to get her in trouble. But she has been branded as influencing minors in a very negative manner. Now, if I were to give you my closing thoughts, what would I say? I would just say that for me personally, I don't care what she says, what she does. She wants to go naked, or if she wants to do an adult movie, or she goes to OnlyFans. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. Okay. But when you have youngsters who follow you, who are confused, especially young girls, and they start thinking, this is cool, this is normal, this is acceptable, then we have a problem. Like, a very simple question I'll ask you. Would you call your mother a Randi? No. Would you call your sister? Would you call your daughter? No person with a proper upbringing, with a decent upbringing, would want to accept this. Just because someone says, oh, she's a whore, doesn't mean, okay, I'm going to call myself whore. No, that is not, that you're normalizing indecency. I don't give it, I don't care what these feminists say. Yes, it started off as a movement to empower women, but it's moving towards sleeping around, showing your body parts, being naked, having sex uncontrolled. This is not feminism. And I'm not, into the narrative which some people put that, oh, you're hurting the sentiments of sex workers and the poor people and all that. I would say just grow thick skin. People have their opinion. I'm not going to be too bothered about, oh, hurting the feelings and all that. But I'm more concerned about young children taking her as a role model and following what she has to say. Maybe she's doing it. Now, obviously, she's not doing it out of only good intentions. She's doing it to be viral. Because if she really wanted to do something good, she would do it quietly, in secrecy, maybe educating children or, donating to the poor. But she is online, so she has to make some noise. The very fact that I'm talking about her shows that she's very successful. As a branding strategist, I would say, bravo, you are very smart. You managed to do something that would make you viral. So very good. But long term, what I personally believe, long term, you have hurt and harmed your brand. That is number one. People do not forget your family members, your husband, your child, especially I'm worried about her child. They can face, just imagine if tomorrow she has a child, the mockery and the bullying that the child would face because of her, because of what she has said. If I was in India, and my content, which I put, which is controversial with Hindus, Muslims, and if my child was studying in India, I can guarantee you that there would be children who would not only hurt and harm my child, they would maybe physically do something to her. Maybe they would be adults. So she, for short-term glory, I think she's shooting herself in the foot. Okay, forget the part of losing sponsors and losing respect and all that. Okay, that is very subjective. But she has made herself the target of many conservative people, especially the conservative Hindu society and the Hindu vigilantes. And like I told you, there are many people who are going to send her death threats and sexualize her. And I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. I guess she's a grown-ass woman who knows what she's doing. What do you think? Do you think what she did was smart? Do you think what she did was stupid? I'm pretty sure anyone with a little bit of common sense would say that in India, being based in India, you inviting this kind of trouble, I hope you're prepared. Because if she was in some other country abroad, I would, not care a damn. You can even make a sex movie, be on OnlyFans, nobody cares. You can show yourself doing whatever you want. But in India, you are inviting a lot of problems to yourself. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree, disagree with what I have to say? And what did you feel this whole movement? Because I can tell you, without a doubt, she did it for virality. She did it for views. She did it to be famous. She didn't do it out of very pure intentions to help young children or young women. Because tell me, I'll conclude with this line. Do you think she would call her child, her baby, her sister, her mother, hey, you're a Randi? Tell me, do you think? No. Normal people don't do that. She's just doing it because she's portraying this persona that I'm brave, I'm a feminist. Nobody does it. With proper upbringing, common sense, nobody will do it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Good, bad, ugly. Love to know what you have to say. And thank you for sending me this topic. Didn't think I would make a video on her, but well, as a personal branding expert, I would say, smart girl. Only thing is long term, it's going to bite you in the ass. Because once something is online, it never goes. All right, you guys take care. This is me signing off.